Is this even working? I'm not sure if this sound, hopefully. Okay, I think there is. Let me just check. Okay, it seems to be working. Okay, let's just get into it. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is High Priestess Demari speaking. As always, thank you so much for being here and for checking out your June 2024 zodiac sign reading. Okay, so we've done parts 1 and 2 already earlier this week. We're now doing the final part for these particular zodiac readings. So this is going to be for the signs Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. Okay, so I promised you guys I'd get to you, and we're doing it. Okay, so here we are. But I hope you are all doing well. You're happy, healthy, feeling optimistic. Okay, I know there's a lot going on cosmically and, you know, very much on the earthly plane right now, but there are positive shifts taking place as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get into it. So let's start off then with the zodiac sign Aquarius. So you have Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Any major Aquarius placement you want to watch from, that's entirely up to you, okay? So let's see. Of course, the zodiac sign calculator, the natal chart calculator, will be listed in the description after the stream, okay? So let's start with Aquarius. What is it that you guys need to know? Aquarius. For Aquarius, please. Okay, we have great gratitude. Very nice. What else for Aquarius? Ooh, victim mentality. Interesting. And you have travel. And at the bottom of the deck, you have family, friends, and guides. Okay. You know what's interesting? I feel like you are going to be in this energy of great gratitude, okay? Happy and thankful for the things that you have, that which is positive in your life, that which has brought you a tremendous amount of emotional fulfillment. That's what I'm getting, okay? It's like you are counting your blessings in the month of June. All of the little things that bring you joy, happiness, fulfillment. Also the things that you would consider as an emotional blessing. That's what I really feel like, okay? So I think that's what's going to help you to keep your mindset positive, even if you feel like there's a circumstance playing out in your life where you feel in some shape or form is making you feel confined, trapped, or it's just not desirable in some shape or form, okay? There could be some kind of situation where you feel like a prisoner of circumstance, or it's outside of your control, like you have no means of liberating yourself, but that's not the case, okay? And I think you're going to be happy when you realize that you are in control of your destiny, okay? And that time is waiting on no one. If you want to make a change, now is the time to do it. So for some of you, you may feel like, you know, having the time, energy, or means to take a trip, to make a visit, or to go somewhere you've wanted to go, right? You feel like you're not able to do so because of some kind of obligation or responsibility, but that's not the case. If you want to go, you're gonna be able to go, okay? But it may mean that you may have to take some time off, you might have to save some money, you might have to make some kind of change here in order to be able to do this, make this move, make this change. It could even be that you literally want to move home, but you're concerned that you can't, that you're stuck, that you're trapped. But I feel like you're not, okay? You absolutely can make this move, whatever this is for you, okay? Like I said, whether it's a vacation, whether it's about changing something pertaining to your circumstances, or even taking a trip, okay? You definitely have the ability to do so. I feel like you do have support as well. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. There's some aspect to this where you feel stuck in some shape or form. Like things are not moving forward. You're just stuck in this energy, but it's not the case, okay? It's about your mentality. So it's going to help you to shift mentality when it comes to how you feel about your circumstances. I do feel as well, as your mindset starts to shift and you make these positive changes, there may be someone connected to you, okay, that you're going to see is still stuck in that mindset, okay? So that's kind of what I'm getting, especially if you're in some kind of relationship. It could be that, you know, the feminine in the relationship is starting to feel more balanced, more at harmony, at peace, like things are coming together. Whereas the masculine could feel like, you know, a little bit stuck when it comes to their circumstances. Or if this is someone that you're not in a relationship with that wants to make some kind of gesture towards you, they may feel like they can't because of some kind of obligation or situation that they feel stuck or trapped in. Let me just block this weirdo here quickly. There we go. All right, so the trolls like to come out every now and then, so we'll just quickly block them. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm getting. You know, you may feel like someone feels trapped to their circumstances, but they're still thinking about you, okay? Whereas you're feeling quite optimistic, I feel, okay? You start to really count your blessings, see the positives in life, okay? So you're going to be focused on the things that bring you joy, happiness, the things you have to be grateful for, rather than things that you feel like isn't moving for you in the way that you wish them to, okay? And again, if there's a situation that you feel stuck in, that you don't have an easy answer to, you also have support, Aquarius. That's what you need to know. There are family members that want to help you. There are people in your community that want to support you. You have spirit guides. This can even be ancestors or passed on loved ones that are trying to guide you, that are trying to bring you some kind of assistance, okay? Show you the signs, lead you to the path that's going to help you change your reality, okay? It could even be a passed on loved one, an ancestor that's guiding you towards making this change, whatever this is, making a move here in some shape or form. So definitely keep an eye out for the signs, okay? There's definitely a lot of guidance coming in and support, okay? Both in the astral and in the 3D realms, okay? So let's see. Tell me more about this energy in the month of June for Aquarius. Yeah, 7 of Wands. So I feel like you are a little bit defensive, guarded, or you feel like you're being boxed in some shape or form, or you feel, again, it's like this energy of feeling trapped and wanting to break free, but I don't feel like you are trapped to your circumstances. Yeah, the Sun. I think this is about needing a change in mindset for sure, okay? But I feel like that's what you're going to do. You're going to reach a point where you do look at things differently. You realize that actually it ain't all that bad, okay? There are a lot of things that you can count as a blessing, okay? So you don't want to be ungrateful for the good things that you have, because as easily or as difficult as it may have been to obtain them, you could lose them, okay? So, you know, you don't want to take anything for granted is what I want to say. Yeah, but I think you're going to have this shift in perspective, okay? And realize that there is a lot to be grateful for, especially if you have like a really positive family dynamic relationship, okay? I feel like you're going to start like, you know, focusing more on, you know, the positives pertaining to that, spending more time with family, spending more time with your loved ones, your partner, your children, whatever the case may be, okay? So again, this could be a shift in priorities. Yeah. Tell me more. Knight of Swords. Yeah. So you may end up communicating something here, setting the record straight. Or this could be you about literally just shifting your mindset, okay? And being very clear on what needs to change, what it is that you're taking action on, making moves. So it's like backing your words up with inspired action here, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, you have the Page of Cups. So I feel like, especially say, for example, if you are in separation with someone, it's like because someone is essentially perceiving you as moving by your words. So it's like what you say, you do. You don't just speak a good game, right? It's like if you say you're going to do something, you're doing it. And I think that's inspiring someone else to take action as well. So someone outside of you feels stuck to their circumstances, is very emotional, feels like they can't make some kind of move towards you. I feel like them observing you, being in this high vibrational energy, being grateful for what you have, you know, really focusing on the supportive connections in your life, then I think that's going to inspire them to basically respond in like, okay? So this could even be someone who's making a move towards you to express some kind of feelings, emotions for you, okay? Or even coming in wanting to offer you some kind of support. Yeah, with the World card, exactly. So this could be a community. But I definitely feel like there's some major cycle that is shifting in your life, that is changing. It's like something ends and something begins immediately after. Yeah, so Tower and the Empress, exactly, right? So this, what did I say? Something is definitely ending and another thing is beginning. This is a paradigm shift. And this is coming about as a result of change in consciousness. So because you're perceiving your reality differently, because you're feeling differently about it, and you're focusing more on the blessings and the good things in your life, you're attracting more of that energy. So anything that's kind of connected to this victim consciousness, okay, that keeps you feeling low and focusing on the things that isn't working out for you, I feel like those things are being like essentially removed from your reality. Yeah, and you're just going to be shining, glowing, very much in this Empress energy, like I say, this sort of divine feminine energy where you're feeling abundant, blessed, connected with the world around you. We saw the World card, right? Very much connected to nature. You may be spending more time in nature. That may be where this travel comes in, okay? So you may get your insights, your downloads, the answer by spending more time in nature. That's been coming up a lot recently. So you may take a trip. It could even be a day trip, not necessarily like a long holiday or something like that, but definitely spend time out in nature where possible. That seems to be a very strong message for you, Aquarius, because I feel like that's where you're going to really just sort of reset and connect with those higher vibrational energies. You're going to see like how nature responds to you with this sort of very warm energy. And it's going to be like little signs, possibly through seeing certain animals, certain birds, or a certain type of plant, tree. Okay, that's going to be confirmation for you that your blossoming and blooming time is now. Okay. And yeah, like I said, with the Three of Wands, it's like, you know, you've been diligently following this path, but now it's like you're about to reach this crucial point in your life. And that's why there is a huge paradigm shift taking place as we speak. Okay, so there is going to be things that are, of course, are breaking down, falling apart, but it's for your highest good. Okay, to align you with this energy, with this consciousness and this reality. So beautiful. Okay. So any parting advice for Aquarius? Any parting advice for Aquarius? Inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. Exactly. Your foundations are shifting in a very profound way, okay? So that could be like destabilizing for you, but it's actually going to help you create longevity, a new form of stability, okay? Something long lasting and high vibrational. So whatever changes are occurring right now, it's important that you take the time out to ground. That's why I feel like nature's coming up so strongly. Like literally dig your feet into, you know, the sand, or, you know, splash them about in the sea, or even just let yourself feel like the moss or the grass beneath your feet, okay? Literally ground yourself, okay? And that's going to help you with all of these shifting energies that are taking place right now inside of you and outside of you, because it can feel a lot, okay? Yeah, listen, crystal skull wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. So that's confirmation with this crystal skull wisdom. Yeah. So this is very transformative, very powerful, okay? Very high vibrational energies coming down and penetrating you right now and shifting your reality. So that's why these changes are occurring, because it's time, okay? It's time for you to blossom, to bloom. And like I say, anything that isn't of this vibration, that's more of this vibration, is essentially being transmuted. Wow. So just allow the process to happen, lean into the process, and trust it's for your highest good, Aquarius. So I hope that helps. Hi, Andre. Peace and love, Demari. Hope as well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm really good, thank you. Yeah, I'm just experiencing a lot of shifts myself, so yeah, very interesting energies coming in. Hi, LCB. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. LCB is one of the newest members, so shout out to you, LCB. If you're curious about the YouTube membership, you want to be a part of the Soul Tribe, the Inner Sanctum, or the High Vibe Council, check that out, okay? The link is in the description. You can see that right now, okay? Because I do post additional content for members, okay? All right, so let's continue. So that was for Aquarius placements. Now we're going to go over to Pisces. Okay, why I had to think about that, I don't know. But again, I've just got like so much energy coming through, you know, especially for the collective. I've been getting crazy downloads all week, so it's just like, oof, it's a lot. But it's not bad, it's very good. Hi, Kitty. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what you guys need to know. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Any major Pisces placement you want to watch from? Let's see, what do Pisces need to know? Ooh, great achievement. Okay, that's nice. Tell me more. Intuition and manifestation. Awesome. One more. Dark thoughts. Okay. And transformation. Awesome. I'm glad to see that card there. Yeah. So essentially, I feel like this is you gaining power over the unconscious mind, okay? This is you coming to terms with the fact that you can rewrite reality as you know it, okay? That a narrative doesn't have to play out the way in which you expected. Yeah. So this is you essentially tapping into your manifestation abilities in a major way. I feel like your intuition is coming online in a major way as well, which is aligning you for some kind of great achievement, reaching some kind of milestone that you've had a lofty goal towards reaching, okay? It doesn't have to be lofty and grandeur, but just it's something that's been high on your priority for a long time, okay? It's something you've been striving to reach, to accomplish. And I feel like it's happening. Why? Because you are listening to your intuition, because you are aware that you have the ability to manifest these changes. And it starts with changing your thought process, okay? So you may have had to, really just take a close look at what are your conscious thoughts or unconscious thoughts. What are the scripts that are just running in the background? What are the thoughts that you're having on a day-to-day basis, and how that could be negatively impacting your manifestation abilities, okay? So I feel like you're getting to the heart of that, and that is what's leading you to a big change here, okay? So it's like coming through the other side of the dark labyrinth of your own mind, okay? And essentially seeing positive changes occur as a result, which is awesome. Wow, very clear, very direct, very simple, but very powerful. So tell me more about this for Pisces placements, because you're definitely getting control over your own mental here, okay? Especially, like I say, when it comes to your thought process. So you've had a major shift in that way. Tell me more. King of Wands, okay? So again, that's like taking control. We have the Two of Cups. Okay. Tell me more. The Tower. Okay, so this is definitely a breakthrough in consciousness. Tell me more. The Six of Wands, yeah. And one more card. Oh, the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Cups. Ah, okay, so this could be happening as a result. Okay, you know what it is? If you had a certain narrative that you were reinforcing when it comes to partnerships, relationships, friendships, I feel like you're dismantling that, okay? You may have felt like you're always running into people who are really good at selling you a dream or selling you the idea that they are a soulmate, or they are someone who wants the same things as you or prioritizes the same things emotionally that you do. But then when it comes down to it, okay, you get into these partnerships, and then something happens that throws a wrench in the whole thing and it comes crashing down, okay? And I think, you're realizing why that could be happening and why you're attracting these same energies. And now it's because of the belief, the thoughts that you have that you've been reinforcing. Like, For example, all men are like this, or all women are like this, or people always do this, or they're going to eventually do that. So if you reinforce that reality or that belief, guess what? You run into the same energy, because that's what you're manifesting. So this is like an example of what you're realizing, but this is helping you to realize it on a bigger picture. Like that's just in one area of your life, but it can apply to every area of your life. So you're realizing like, no, I need to change the belief. I need to reinforce the positive, not the negative. Okay. The 6 of Wands, not the 7 of Swords. That someone's going to lie to you, deceive you, cheat on you, mess you around, you know. So that's what it is, right? That's why you're realizing you're getting like this Knight of Cups sort of wishy-washy, half in, half out energy, because you need to reinforce that which is solid, stable, grounded, okay? Yeah, look, Hanged Woman, Pisces energy, okay? Change in perspective, absolutely. So it's like you're reinforcing that which you want rather than that which you don't want. And you may also come to understand that it may, you know, the kind of stability you're looking for, especially in partnerships, may not come in the packaging, the form, or the type of individual, the character that you thought initially, okay? So you may be even changing the way you look at how, you know, you perceive your type, right? Because you may have realized that your type, or the people you thought you were attracted to, were essentially mirroring those live vibrational thoughts that you had, right? They match that energy on some level. So that's powerful. So this is a game changer for sure. This is how you're gaining power, success, not over just your reality, but your own mind. And if you can do that over your own mind, you will literally reshape your reality. And that's what you're doing. Very, very powerful. So I feel like your partnerships moving forward are going to be way healthier, way more successful. I mean, you could end up married if that's what you want, okay? So if you are looking for someone, or you're open to the idea of settling down, marriage, commitment, or like it doesn't necessarily have to be marriage, but like a long-term commitment, then because of these changes that you're making within, you're going to find that without, okay? You will end up finding someone, connecting with, well, it's not even you finding them. I don't even like that phrase, because it's not you're seeking them out, you're finding them, but you're aligned to someone and you'll cross paths with someone who you can actually have that with. So amazing. Okay. So very, very direct, very clear message for you, Pisces. But again, that's because your mind is clear, because you've regained control over, you know, what you're feeding your unconscious. So it's very good. So any parting advice for Pisces? Too many cards there. Just one, please. Crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. So essentially, this is you essentially liberating. Okay, so to put it this way, heaven and hell is a matter of perspective. It doesn't come down to where you are physically, okay, or even where you're necessarily projecting. Heaven and hell comes down to the mind, okay, your reality, your perception. It comes down to energy, right? So you were in the labyrinth of the abyss, okay? And for some, that could have felt like the hellscape. But you are now rising through purgatory into the energy of heaven, okay? So that's essentially the process you've undergone. It's like going through the dark night of the soul, essentially, in order to reach the gates of heaven, which is your happiness, your bliss. This is like paradise on earth kind of energy, right? But it took for you to get really to the bottom of whatever this thought process is, whatever these negative beliefs were, in order to come out the other side of it, okay, and start experiencing positive, powerful, divine energy. Beautiful. So you did it, okay? That's what you need to know, Pisces. You did it, okay? So congratulations to you, because trust me, I know that ain't easy, okay? It's not an easy process by any means, but you did it, okay? So well done to you guys. Just make sure that you do continue to reinforce the positive, okay? Yeah, negative thoughts will come up. It does, you know, and doubts and all of this sort of stuff. But the important thing is that you don't reinforce the negative, okay? You just allow it to pass through, and you just, you know, just, okay, that was a thought. That was it, you know? Just like, you know, when you think about something random, You know, and you just think, why did I think of that? Anyway, and you just go on with your day. See it like that, okay? Look, it was just a random thought. There's no stock in it, okay? Beautiful, Pisces. So I hope that helps. Excuse me, did you read Virgo? Virgos was in the first reading I did for the monthlies, okay? So not yesterday's live stream, but the one before that. It's in the playlist, so you can check that out on the channel, okay? The very first one for the June 2024 readings. Good morning from California. Good morning, Waking Bad Tarot. Aries, stay with Ari and God rise up. Okay. Hi, Ari. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So, funnily enough, now I've got the lights on and everything. It's getting warm in here. I have my hoodie on today because it's rainy and cold today, but now it's pretty warm. So I'm like, oh, I always do this to myself. Why do I do It's like I forget it's going to get a lot warmer with all the lights on, but here we are. You know, so anyway, moving swiftly on. So let's continue. Let's go over now to Aries, okay? So this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, any major Aries placement you may have, okay? You can watch this reading, or if you're just curious, feel free to stick around, okay? If you just like to watch readings. But anyway, Aries, let's see what you guys need to know for the month of June 2024. You have a creative endeavor in reverse. For Aries placements, please. The honoring path. Okay, I already got it. Yeah, we have conflict and joyous fun in reverse. Okay. So there's obviously something you want to achieve. It's like you want to be recognized for something or have some kind of acclaim, fame, or being seen in the spotlight, okay? But you have to remember why you want this, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Because there may be something that you were doing, okay, that is pertaining to the public eye or some kind of creative endeavor, okay? But you may be losing passion for it. You may be falling out of love with it, okay? And it's like the divine is asking you to remember why you started this in the first place. It's because you did have a passion for it. It wasn't because you expected necessarily to go the distance with it. And it's not that it doesn't have the potential, but it's just that, you know, that wasn't the main reason for you even just exploring this talent, this skill that you have, right? So that could be where there's a conflict of interest, because I feel like it's less about the project, the work, the creative endeavor, and more about the end game, right? So the divine just wants you to really take a moment, okay, step out and reflect on why it is that you're not enjoying this anymore. Is it because it was something that you once was passionate about, but now it feels just like work, okay? Or is it because you may have, say, like a more conventional job, okay, that is taking up so much of your time that you don't even want to sit down and do whatever this is, okay? Because that can be the case as well for some of you, that you just don't even have the energy or time to do what it is that you want because you feel burnt out, because you just feel like, you know, life is becoming very dull because most of your time is spent in an environment you don't want to be in, okay? So that could be creating a conflict of interest, because it's like part of your soul knows where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing, but you're doing something else, something contrary, right, to what you feel you're called to do or what you feel you're destined for, okay? So you'll know whichever way that goes for you, so take it however it resonates. But I think the divine just wants you to come back to the beginning, okay? Come back to yourself, come back to your why, okay? What is your why? Yeah. But it definitely feels like there is a solution. Yeah, there could even be someone that's going to support you, okay? Possibly a loving woman in your life. This could be a friend, a family member, a partner, a business partner, whatever the case may be. But it does feel like you're going to have some kind of loving support, okay? That's going to help you navigate this and come to some kind of conclusion or some kind of solution, okay? Look, discovery and professional assistance. So I'm telling you, someone's going to help you, okay? Someone's definitely going to help you. There may even be someone that discovers your talent, your gift. Just when you feel like giving up, someone spots what you do and they're like, oh my gosh, like this is amazing. People need to see it, okay? So essentially, don't lose faith in whatever this is. Just remember why it is that you did it in the first place, because you love it and because you're good at it, okay? That's what you need to know. You love it and you're good at it. But when you start just treating it as a means to get to some kind of acclaim or fame, then obviously you're going to lose your way a little bit and you're not going to enjoy it as much. So it's really important that you remember on why you loved it in the first place. Really think about that energy, how it made you feel when you started doing it, okay? Yeah, and that'll definitely help you to find some kind of solution, okay? Especially where you feel like, you know, it may be in conflict with the job or certain people around you don't see the value in it or whatever, okay? There's definitely a solution to the problem, and you may have someone that will actually provide some kind of support. So tell me more about this for Aries. Yeah, the Five of Cups. So that's it. You're in this kind of apathetic energy, like, what's the point me even doing this? Nothing is changing, or I don't even have time for this, you know? Like, I just feel like you don't have a lot of downtime. That's what I'm getting with that Joyous Fun in reverse and those 3 cups in the 5 of Cups being down. It's like you don't even have time to invest in what it is that you love doing. So something definitely needs to change here. Yeah, look, 10 of Swords. So there could be a difficult situation or something that happened. I feel like this is past energy with the 10 of Swords. I don't feel like this is you going into the month of the month of June. I say May, so maybe a 10 of Swords situation happened in the month of May. And it's like you're having to recalibrate and figure out, okay, what do I do now, given what I know now and given what's just occurred, right? Yeah. So there could have been a difficult or painful situation that's just happened, that's just transpired. And that's making you even less inspired to create. But as you know, if you are an artist or a creative, it is your pain that you can use and transmute into something powerful, positive, a creative means of expression, okay? A lot of creatives, speaking from experience, use and channel their emotions, their feelings, their experiences into their art, okay? And make it something beautiful. So that may be something that you're not seeing, okay? That you can use it in some shape or form in a very healthy and balanced and positive way, okay? Sorry, my phone's going. I can't even answer it right now. But yeah, the Hermit. So I feel like you may be coming to some kind of realization here. Sorry. Oh, I bet that's my parcel. Ugh. 1 second. That is terrible timing. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I think I have a parcel, but it's probably gone now. Oh, I didn't get any kind of notification though. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, basically what I see here is that I feel like you're going to go within, okay? You're going to go within, use this experience, whatever this was that has felt difficult, painful, challenging for you, okay? Whatever these challenges are that you faced, I feel like you're going to go within and see how you can channel it to create something beautiful. So it's like creating something beautiful out of something painful. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So I feel like you are going to find a means of creating some kind of wish fulfillment here for yourself, okay? What did I say? Through your work, through this talent, skill, gift, creative project, creative side hustle, whatever it is, okay? Whatever this thing is that you're doing, okay, that I feel like is creative, I feel like you're realizing, like, hang on, I'm a creator, I'm an artist, I can transmute energy, I can use this and create something from it, okay? Even if you feel like, okay, I need to carve out more time out of my day to dedicate, even just like half an hour a day to this project, I'm going to do that, okay? And I feel like what you get as a result at the end of it is something really beautiful. And you're going to be so glad that you did that you made some kind of small change that enabled you to invest in whatever this skill, talent, or gift is, okay? Because I'm telling you, I feel like your work situation is definitely going to change. Page of Wands, good news, okay? So someone is going to spot this gift, talent, or skill that you have. This could even be someone who's like a talent scout, okay? Someone who sees your potential. But I feel like it's about using your experiences in a way that supercharge your creativity, your gifts, okay? Yeah. So I definitely feel like there's support available to you. You may be unsure of what the real intention is behind this person offering support, but it's because they care. Page of Cups, okay? This person cares. They want to see you happy. They want to see you content. They want to see you thriving. They want to see your gift be seen, be shared, okay? So this is someone who definitely recognizes your talent here and thinks that, you know, there is an answer to your problem, that there is a solution. And like I say, even if you just dedicate even half an hour a day into whatever this gift is, what you're going to get as a result, the end product, is going to be absolutely gorgeous, okay? So there are solutions. That's what you need to know, Aries, okay? There definitely are solutions. So any parting advice for Aries that may be experiencing this in the month of June? For Aries, please. Look, Hathor, light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Exactly. So this is divine feminine energy, motherly energy, definitely the energy of a creator, okay? So it's reminding you of your abilities to create and that you have access all the time to these high vibrational energies, forces, frequencies, cosmic energies, okay? You are a co-creator, you are a creator being, okay? You can take whatever life throws at you and create something beneficial, helpful, powerful, beautiful from it, okay? I do feel like as well, as you continue to invest in whatever this vision, this creative skill, talent, or endeavor is, you're going to get more inspiration. You're going to get more positive energy. You're going to feel more uplifted. It's going to hurt less, whatever you experienced, okay? And the more you channel that into your work, I feel like the more you feel like you're regaining power in the situation, okay? Because you're essentially taking your power back by taking the experience, taking whatever it's left you with in terms of emotional wounding or scars, or mental wounding and scars, or both, and transmuting into something positive, something beautiful, okay? That's what I keep getting. So awesome. Yeah, exactly. I feel like you are going through a rebirth, okay? So you may have experienced a very intense dark night of the soul, okay? And you are coming through sort of the other side of it in the month of June. So you're still very much in the thick of this energy now, but I feel like as you transition through June and you keep doing this work and you keep throwing yourself into the practices and the creative endeavors that really light you up, that's where you're going to see profound shifts taking place within and without, okay? So the Orion star system could be significant for you guys, okay? But I definitely feel like, you know, there is something you're doing that's meant to be seen, and at the end of this process, it will be seen by the right people as well, okay? So amazing. I hope that helps, Aries. Okay. So let us continue. It's okay. That's not supposed to be on. There we go. Okay. So now we've done all of the previous signs. Okay, we've done all of them. So last but not least, we're going to go over to Taurus, okay? So this will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, any major placement you have in Taurus that you want to watch from, okay? So Taurus placements, what is it you guys need to know? For Taurus placements, please. The Honoring Path, first card out, interesting. Tell me more for Taurus. Angels of the Four Directions, okay, look at you shining like a diamond. Yeah, that energy's been coming through a lot, okay? So you may have like tapped into like crystal frequencies, okay? You may even be astral projecting into the crystal plane, to be honest, okay? In order to source inspiration or to essentially power yourself up for this next leg of your journey. Yeah, we have a creative endeavor in reverse and we have peace. Yeah, so I feel like right now you're a bit like you're kind of like in this incubation period, Taurus. I feel like you're charging, you're powering yourself up like a battery is what I'm getting, okay? Because you know soon you're gonna have to explode onto the scene. I don't know what scene that is, okay, or industry, but it's like you know you're gonna be exploding onto the scene very soon, that you're gonna get your roses is what I'm getting. So it's like you're just like it's almost like you're just accumulating all this high vibrational energy. You know that you're divinely guided with angels of the four directions and protected, that this path of yours is highly protected. Okay, I don't feel like you need to do much more. It's not about manifesting, creating, or, you know, putting more force out into the universe. It's more actually about incubating that energy, okay? And that's what you're doing. So it's like you're in this chill, restful, peaceful energy, okay? It's like you're kind of going with the flow whilst also supercharging, because you know that your time to like break out, burst out, you know, sort of make a splash, right, is fast approaching, okay? It may even happen in the month of, I was going to say May, but it may even happen in the month of June, okay? So you're already getting signs of it now in the month of May. Wow, so tell me more for Taurus, please. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. So exactly, this is it. So I feel like, you know, this is the energy of, okay, your time is coming up, okay? So you need to be prepared, ready, because this is definitely success, okay? I'm sorry, but this is abundant success. This is career growth, expansion. Like you're going to be known for something that you do, okay? You're going to do very, very well. So I feel like if you're already doing quite well in a career or a business or in some kind of arena, okay, I feel like you may make an even bigger splash in a whole nother field or arena, okay? But this is definitely like the energy of a glow up here, like a very powerful one, a life-changing glow up. Ooh, let me see what just felt. The Eight of Swords when it's a land crossing, okay? So I do feel like your doubts are starting to lessen, okay? So you're second guessing this a lot less and the signs that you're getting, which is awesome. I feel like as well that you're no longer playing it safe or small. You're no longer like allowing your own fears or doubts to cloud your vision of what it is that the divine is showing you. Because you know, like you feel it in your heart, you feel it you know, in your gut that your time is coming, and it is. Yeah, we have the King of Swords here. So you know, exactly, you know that it's time to go full steam ahead towards your passions, okay? Yeah, well, I say full steam ahead towards your passions, but I just mean like, again, like making like a splash, okay? That's what I'm getting. It's not that you have to put more work out, but it's just you may have to travel. You are like, hi, I have arrived, you know, it's that kind of energy. So it's like, you know, you may have to travel with these opportunities that are coming up for you, okay? Visiting different events or, you know, arenas or classes or different programs, right? There may be a lot of travel involved, okay? So, yeah, but it definitely is speaking on, you know, something professional here. So you are a professional at whatever this is. Yeah, and it's about to be recognized. Like you're going to be seen as, you know, like what I'm getting is an industry, like an authority figure within the industry, you know, like an authority on the subject of blah, 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 right? That's what I'm getting. So you may even have to speak at events, okay? So it's like you're held in high regard, well respected, and you're being tasked with actually being like a keynote speaker or the main event, you know, sort of individual, that kind of thing, like the headliner is what I'm getting. So you've got headliner energy. That's what you need to know, Taurus, okay? So I think that's why you're being told to get your rest, recharge, okay, replenish yourself, make the most of it while you can. Yeah, because the universe is opening up for you. and you have like new doorways and pathways that are opening to you, I feel like you're going to have to travel. Okay, there may be someone in your environment that you may end up leaving behind. Like there's someone connected to you that may not be able to come with you. But, you know, if that is the case, I feel like this is something that's naturally sort of falling away anyway, if that's the case. But regardless, I feel like big things are happening for you now. Wow. So, yeah, make the most of your downtime while you can, Taurus, because you're not going to have much of it coming up, okay? Awesome. So any parting advice aside from, you know, recharge, replenish, prepare for Taurus placements? Hey, AI clips. Any parting advice, guidance for Taurus placements? Gaia, gateway activation. Wow, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Powerful. What did I say about you being a creator, okay? Creating this reality for yourself. So that's essentially what this is. Sorry, I was just checking if we're still connected because the weather's kind of messing with my connection a little bit. Anyway, yeah, you have some powerful changes happening. This is like you arriving. I'll tell you, that's what it feels like to me. It's like you've learned so much from your previous experiences, okay, that led you to this moment, okay? And it's like now you're seen as an authority on whatever this is because you have gone through a lot of experiences. You've learned through a lot of experiences, right? So you do have a lot of wisdom. You do have a lot of insight. You do have a lot of knowledge, okay, to share. And this is something that is absolutely meant to be shared on some kind of public platform, okay? This could be in the social arena. This could be on the internet. But I feel like you're definitely going to have to like go to physical events as well. That for me was very strong. So again, with that energy of needing to travel, because I feel like you are going to be an authority on something and your presence is required in the physical. So a lot of travel across the globe, okay? But it's being supported and guided by Gaia, by Mother Nature itself, okay? That's very powerful. So if you have something that's connected to, I don't know, something that is connected to the natural world, okay, something that you're supposed to advocate for or create change on or share insights on, if it has anything to do with like the planet Earth, the environment, ecosystems, nature, animals, anything like that, I feel like, yeah, your presence is definitely needed, okay? There's something that you're aware of that you're meant to share that's going to change things. So that could be a message for a particular person out there, that last part, okay? I don't think that's going to resonate with every Taurus, obviously. But there may be someone in particular that sees this, that needs to know that if this is something you've been heavily involved in or advocating for, your presence is going to be needed in different locations, okay? But for the rest of you, I just feel like you are going to be seen and going to be heard and your voice is needed, okay? Because, yeah, this wisdom that you have is needed, okay? Wow, powerful. So I hope that helps, Taurus. Amazing. So that's it. I feel like these messages were really just like popping. Wow. So amazing energies, amazing readings. But I hope that they do help you guys. I hope you find them useful for the month of June, just to help you navigate some of the energies and situations you may face, okay? Obviously, it's not going to resonate for everybody, but it's just good to have a heads up, okay, in case these things do occur or these energies do come up for you. If you did enjoy the reading, feel free to hit the thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. It lets me know that you found some benefit, enjoyment, or even entertainment from the stream, okay? And if you'd like to subscribe and be a part of the community, if you haven't already, I'd be happy to welcome you here. And of course, I'll be putting up another reading for you guys, a collective reading tomorrow, okay? So those who are part of the YouTube membership, you guys will have early access to it. You should have access by tomorrow morning, okay? And it will obviously premiere for the rest of the community in the evening. But for now, take care, guys. Wishing you a beautiful day ahead, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.